default already built into the preset. So let's go ahead and click this, wind back, and let's take a quick listen. Hi, this is Jason Levine, and welcome to my How to Create a Podcast.
Damn, he has a perfect voice for that shit.
But, alright, sit down.
Okay. Is this working? No. Why are they doing that's working? Is it recording already?
Hold on, this needs to be higher.
Okay. Welcome to Shed Talks. We are in the new location. Well, this is the set location. This is where our podcasts are going to be. We built this table today. Built this table for this.
Built this table today, boy. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool to see it. Oh shit, Keegan's FaceTiming me.
Oh.
Bro, what up? You're calling mid-podcast? I'll have to let you know on that one.
Alright, man.
Alright, dude. See you later, man.
Talk to you later.
Alright, and back to the podcast.
Yes. Okay. So welcome to the official first Shed Talk. Like,
Yeah,
this is
for sure.
pretty much, yeah, this is official.
This is pretty official.
This is official, yes.
This is official studio. This feels pretty official, I'm not gonna lie.
It does feel pretty. Honestly, what would be pretty cool is every person we have in here sign it. Sign the table.
I don't know. I think we might. I don't want to fuck up the table, dude. This is our professional table.
Okay.
We can make a separate, like, little wooden sign that. We can make a fucking sign that has, like, a nice Shed Talks main thing in the middle that people, all the guests, fucking sign around with the signatures.
Right.
Some people, like restaurants, or people will have, like, the wall of photos of celebrities. The manager will take a photo with the celebrity. People that come to the restaurant, fucking. Oh, Barack Obama or fucking Dwayne Johnson, or, you know.
Yeah.
People like that.
Bro, it's Mental Awareness Day.
It's Mental Awareness Day.
I think it's pretty important.
Alright, let's try to be a little aware of my mental.
Yeah, I want to kind of, honestly, this week has been kind of hard for me a little bit. I felt very, I don't know, like, caught in a spot where I wanted to do more and shit, but I don't know if it wasn't me being lazy, or I don't know, I just felt like kind of off this whole entire week. A little off. I didn't have the right energy for anything. Like, I just didn't feel like myself, and it was kind of unfortunate, because like I want to be making videos and stuff like that, and like, but I really feel like I have to have a good energy to make a video, because I have to be in that bitch, like,
Yeah.
all my emotion and shit, and like,
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's definitely a pretty weird time in your life. A lot of shit is fucking changing, settling into place, so new feelings and previous feelings are going away and shit, you know, fucking, it's different.
it is different.
But you'll find comfort with your current situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Sooner or later, like, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm happy. Like, I've been in a very good place for a while now. Like, I've been doing well. Like, since I've really gone into getting after this videography career and going after, like, trying to get new clients so I can do music videos, like, doing all that type of stuff, like, trying to figure out how I can make some money on this stuff and really go after it. I don't know, I've been in a lot better headspace lately.
Yeah.
Like, been a lot more positive.
Though. It's definitely important. You have to be in a good headspace. You have to be in fucking positive. Like, you have to be knowing that things gonna be okay, because, like, shit isn't gonna happen right away.
Right.
You have to have hope and fucking a sense of drive. Something's gonna push you through all these times that you're talking about right now of fucking, you know, like, your headspace and shit. Like, when that shit isn't exactly where you want it to be. You know? And until that point of success happens, you have to fucking have hope and shit to get you through all this shit, you know?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's just, it can be hard sometimes.
Yeah, dude. But it's always hard. Like,
Yeah.
no matter, any person that's successful now, they always talk about how they fucking struggled to get there. So,
Yeah, like, I was watching.
you have to be okay with
I
struggle.
was watching a Theo Von's podcast, and like, I think I was talking to you about it a time ago, like, or a little while back, that he was, like, off. He seemed off lately. Like, he just didn't seem himself, and then he talked about it in his podcast, like, yeah, I've just been, I don't know. He's like, I've just felt off and everything. I don't know if it's just like because of how life is right now, where everyone's so disconnected, it feels like, or like everyone has to be so disconnected, and just because of like,
everyone.
fear of getting COVID and other shit like that. Like, the world is at like, or well, not the world, the United States is at like a weird spot right now.
Yeah, everyone's definitely different. Everyone's mind state is different right now. No one's completely comfortable right now, I feel like. Everyone's trying to be. We're all trying to be fucking okay with where we're at and be strong, you know, but I mean, it's just fucked up, you know, fucking political bullshit.
It's a fucking shit show.
All this shit that's going down, COVID. Like, you can't be comfortable when the world's at a state like this, you know? But we're all trying to. So
We all are trying.
we all feel different. It doesn't feel the same, is what I'm trying to say. So we all feel a little more disconnected and like once you get dizzy and fucking if you're playing spin the fucking bag or I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know what it's called, but you just feel disoriented, you know? Like you don't know what's going on. So that's how we were all spun around with COVID and all the shit that's happening, so it's like we don't really know where we're at. But
How's your mindset been going?
Pretty good, you know. I actually feel really good recently. The fall season really brings a lot of joy out of me.
I love fall. Like, spooky season is here, bro. I've been telling my grandpa, like, we are only watching spooky shit. Like,
Yeah.
I've only
And then I never
sticking
do.
to it. You know, I force myself. Like, I'll go on Netflix. I'll be like,
I just go on YouTube.
I'll be like, there's some good shit. There's some good shit to watch, and then I'll be like, fuck, I can't. I gotta go to the spooky
I
section.
really should. I guess this is the time to sit down and watch some TV, but I just.
Cause like they're putting all the good horror stuff on right now.
Yeah, they are. I love scary movies.
I'm trying to
Maybe I should watch some.
I do. I haven't found any good ones that like really scare me. I haven't found-
Different.
Yeah, I've been scared by a scary movie in a very, very long time.
For some reason, though, I feel like I always told myself this was the scariest movie, and I feel like now that I look at it, it never really was. Sinister?
Sinister
Where the
was.
dude was like writing shit.
Yeah, I recently watched that. Yeah, I felt that it was like
It was pretty creepy.
it was creepy. It had like it was just. Eh.
I don't know.
It was a weird. It was
I
a
made
weird
myself think that
concept.
was way scarier.
Yeah, it was a really weird concept. I think it's because I fucking watched it late as fucking night. No times I have watched it, because it'd be like something that popped up and it'd be like, oh, we should watch Sinister, or like I don't know. It seemed creepy at such a young age because it was like whole families and it was children that are doing the killings. And it was like whole families being killed on film and shit. And
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
And it was like weird. I think it was just I don't know. It was weird and just.
It was crazy. It was very fucking,
Creepy. Spooky.
It was very, I don't know. I should probably watch it again just so I know.
They have a second one too.
Sinister 2?
Yeah. It's
I think I might have seen it, but
it's not
honestly,
that
I
bad,
don't
actually.
remember.
It's pretty good. I like that one.
I probably won't see that one either. Dude, I'd never sit down and watch TV. I always want to, but I just never do. I
No, bro. I haven't even touched my PS4 in probably 2 months. It's been just sitting at my mom's house, but I haven't been there. I've been there to like sleep a few times, but literally like I haven't been. I barely watch TV. I watch TV with my grandpa and my dad. Occasionally we watch some like. We'll sit down, but I'm the only one ever fucking watching it.
I used to watch TV a lot, man.
Same. Like,
Every morning before school, I would always wake up, and I knew that Wizards of Waverly Place was going to be on.
oh my god, yes. Or like
And I would sit there and eat my cereal and watch Wizards of Waverly Place.
when my mom used to have the daycare. I would get up. I would wake up really, really early. This would be like before anybody gets down there, and I'd wake up and I'll just, cause I had my little bed. We had bunk beds, and I had we had a little TV underneath the bunk beds.
Damn.
Little ass TV,
prison a little bit.
probably as big as this.
That's like
probably
jail
as big
a
as the
little bit.
screen. We would go underneath. I would go underneath, and I would turn on.
Oh my god.
What was that?
A huge bug. I'm scared.
I'm scared too, bro. It's gonna pop out somewhere.
Pop out.
Pop out with the party.
Pop out with. Oh, it's hop out.
Yeah, it is.
Hop out with that fofo. Or something. I don't know. Anyways, welcome back to the podcast. This is a fake microphone. It's not fake, but it's just non-functional, but I have it here for looks.
Yeah,
So
it's supposed to be pretty good, but I think it's just a bit too loud. It's a bit
Yeah,
too
we're
loud.
gonna re-return this. It was just a test to see what kind of
Like we should be getting in you.
just some starter shit. You know?
Quality is
We don't have fucking money to spend on
Yeah.
a bunch of expensive shit, so this is fucking $25 from Walmart.
yeah. This was given to us. This was given to us by his cousin Travis.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
It's awesome.
I think it sounds pretty good. I guess we'll hear once the podcast is.
Yeah, hopefully it sounds very level and not terrible.
And I'm sure it won't be long before you see a new mic and some mic stands in this bitch for sure. I think that'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty.
I know some really nice mic stands are like $30 a piece. It has a nice solid base right here, and it would have like a little arm and adjustable
Mm-hmm.
that it could fit pretty much any. I'm sure we could take this apart somehow and attach it because it has a little ball joint right here. It fits pretty much any microphone. There's a way to mount it. First, I don't know how, but fucking it does. That's nice.
Bro, did you know that fucking the Michigan State game is on Halloween
I know we're going to it.
and it's a full moon
Yeah, it's gonna
and
be,
it's on a
It's gonna be
Saturday.
a fun night.
That's so awesome. When has Halloween been on a weekend?
Never.
I can't even remember. When has it been a full moon?
Bro, I feel like
This is a weird ass.
I always
year.
hated it if a holiday fell on a weekend because that just gave our school an excuse to just be like, okay, your weekend is the break.
Yeah.
See you next week.
It'd be perfect when it fell on a Friday.
Or fucking Wednesday, dude. I don't know. Bro, I used to love winter break.
Oh my
When
god.
that bitch hit,
Looking forward to winter break, which is just like
and it always was better,
we used to get so much more snow
if out
I
of
feel
2
like,
weeks.
as well.
Yeah. I don't know, dude, really, because, yeah, I mean, global warming, it's fucking...
That shit's fucked. Cause there used to be hella snow. We used to have to move the snow that was in the
I'm
we used to
not
have to
complaining.
move our snow piles back to put more snow on top of our snow piles because we got so much snow.
Dude, we're gonna do a Shed Talks in an igloo this year. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's awesome. Yes, because all we gotta do is
It would be
we just need
short.
enough
It would have
snow.
to be short. The batteries probably won't last that long.
Yeah, because it's gonna be actually it's pretty warm when you're in that
Yeah, I guess
area. Like
I'll have a candle.
when we were little, when I was younger, we used to fucking plow all the snow up into a huge mound
Yeah, man.
and then dig it out and then pour water on it so it stayed frozen.
Oh,
And then got inside and hollow out a big enough space so I could just fucking just chill and then play on my Game Boy.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we would fucking... Damn, we would never really put water on top of it. We would always just pack it, really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
We would pack it really, really hard and then burrow in the middle and put all the snow from the inside on top, and then so we can make it bigger from the inside. We never did the ice thing. We probably should, because it would always cave in
Mm-hmm.
eventually. But if it had a nice ice shell, it probably wouldn't as fast.
Yeah. But we also always have had such weird... Michigan has weird temperature changes.
Yeah, so it'll be
shit just
fucking
gets melted
negative 10
and
degrees
then it'll-
one week, and then the next week it's 45.
Yeah.
And it melts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
It honestly prepared me. It was good. It was good for me, I feel like. I put hard work into an igloo knowing that next week it was going to melt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, it's going to not be here for long, but I'm still going to put the effort in because it's going to feel good. It's not going to last very long for me, but I'm still going to do it. I think that was good for me,
I don't know. I'm trying to think of this memory of us when it was me, you, Keegan, and Barry. We were running throughout your house and we like throwing on a whole bunch of different hats and shit that we found inside your house. It had like a bird hat on, like a angry bird hat on, had a bomb hat on, I think maybe. And we were doing this. It was the picture where we did this shit. The squad.
Was there?
Yes, in the picture.
Sure
it
it
was.
was Barry.
It might have just been me, you, and Barry. I don't know.
It could have been Keegan,
But-
but I don't recall the memory.
But there's a picture where we were just all like this.
with the squad.
Yeah. With that stupid ass squad symbol.
No, that's not stupid, man. That's sweet. Don't fucking hate on that shit. That shit's cold.
Squad! And then Devin.
Bro, it's like Superman.
Devin, what was Devin's last name? Actually, I don't even know. But remember Devin when he wanted to be in our
Yeah, we probably
our
should say
squad?
last names.
Yeah, I was gonna say never mind.
Even though I know it.
I don't know it actually, but I can't think of it. But
I'll tell you off air.
okay. Oh my god, he wanted to be in it. I remember him sitting. We were in Mr. Williams' class. Yeah, Mr. Williams' class, and we were sitting in the back right corner, and you were sitting, and he was new, and he saw us doing the squat. So he was like, "Can we do a squat?" And for some reason, I just didn't like him at the beginning.
No one
Like-
liked him, dude. Everyone.
I think I just really didn't like him more than most people. I don't know why. And then it came to be very good reasons. Like, several very good reasons. Like,
Yeah, he was just fake as hell, man. Well, I guess, considering we were children.
Yeah, he used to, like, yeah, but,
Everyone
like,
was
he
really
would,
just trying to fit in.
I know, but he would be snitching to my mom about us. About you, too. And I was like, why are you telling her
For
shit
real.
about Brendan?
Dude, that shit was weird.
That shit was weird.
I remember that
why?
shit. I do remember that shit. And that made me just not like him, because he was a fucking rat. He was like a rat type of motherfucker. I didn't like him. He just didn't seem real. You just knew you couldn't trust him, dude. That's what it was. You just knew you couldn't trust him. He was always just
No, he's on
telling you one thing and doing something different, or
Some flaky
doing some shit
shit.
behind your back, or whatever. It's like, that was just how the person was. Because he didn't care about how it affected you. It just, whatever affected him best in the moment.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, his mom will think I'm such a good kid if I just tell him something that I did. So I'll just tell him real quick. He just didn't give a fuck, but who cares? Yeah, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I do want to stay on, or go on the mental awareness thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like that is something that just...
You know what? On the topic of mental awareness, is something that I feel like maybe... Well, let me think about it a little before I say. Alright, I got it. On my own journey of mental health, it seems easier to try not to think about it and push it off. Obviously, it seems cliche to think, like push off your problems and not think about it, but especially when it comes to mental health, it's something that you can't get away from.
Right.
So trying to think that it's not non-existent is not helping your problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like noticing your problem and finding ways and getting tools to function through life better with these problems is your best option. So like this past whole year, I've been fucking really just trying to really just self-reflect and think about the best options for me and my own like mental health. Like,
Yeah, I
what would
think
send me the right direction.
This
you know?
year has been the biggest change for my mental health ever. Like I've grown so much stronger mentally this year than I have ever. Like this year's just really because I've been so for pretty much after COVID. Like that entire time, I feel like as soon as I switched off from college and I wasn't ready for it, like college just got taken away from me. I wasn't like ready for the mindset of like being home or anything yet. I was ready for my whole second semester. We were just getting started. We were literally like 2 weeks into the semester or some shit.
Okay.
And so I was like, I don't know, just it spun me around because I was used to working out 6 days a week. Like I had friends and everything that we go and talk to every single day. Like we had other people in our room. Like, and then it just went to I was stuck in my box I couldn't go do anything. It fucking sucked. And so, it was like I kept getting. I've struggled with depression for a while, so I kept getting like more and more depressed and just getting. Just getting like overwhelmed with anxiety right now thinking about it.
You're fine. Take a breather. You know. Put your words together.
Yeah, but so.
You're good, dog. You're chilling.
Yeah, we were what was I talking about? Oh, it just got to the point where I was like, just every single day I would like sometimes before I went to night or to bed, that's why I would struggle sleeping and stuff. I would have like constant overthinking anxieties, like overthinking things I say, like anything that can affect anybody else, like, and I was worried about other people's happiness and shit that I was talking to, and like not thinking about my own in any way, shape, or form. And like I was getting really dark thoughts, like, or just different ways to I was just sorry, I was just getting into like the mindset of sorry, I'm trying to
Yeah, dude. We're born already. And we're back.
that was clean.
Camera stopped recording, but we're back and we noticed it right away, so you didn't miss any information.
Yeah, you didn't miss any information.
And everything's still fresh.
Yeah.
So we're good.
So, back to what I was saying. It was getting to, like, the point where I'll be, like, sometimes when I'm driving or, like, before I go to bed or right when I wake up, I would, like, get thoughts of, like, that I'm just worthless, pretty much. Like, I don't really have any meaning and shit like that. Like, I would get thoughts, like, who would I would be affecting and shit like that the most, and, like, how I could make it in a way where it wouldn't affect them as much and shit like that. And it was just bad. And it took me a while, a lot of self-reflection and like talking to my friends and talking to you and it really started building it back up. And then I don't really know. It's just, I started forcing myself to really pay attention to my mental health and like forcing myself every single time I got into bad mindsets. Like, I've already been through days like this. Like, I've been through days way worse than this already. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good. You're good. Take a breath. Like, you're good. That's what I literally just had to like tell myself in my head every single time one of those things come up. Like, I just gotta get that shit out instantly. Because, like, if I let it manifest or anything, then my whole day can be ruined, or like or I won't be able to go to sleep, or like filled with anxiety and shit.
Even sometimes, like, it's good to. Fuck. Couldn't figure out what you just said for a second.
Oh yeah, bro. It was kind of hard. You know, to remember some of the stuff even the high, bro. Yeah.
I don't even know what I was gonna say, dude. I literally just completely lost my train of thought. But you're doing better now?
Yeah, dude, a lot better.
That's good.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking say anything or anything, but like something was said about me today that kind of hurt my feelings, because like I am doing good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good. And as little as other people might think you're doing good, your life is your own journey. So the decisions you make for you, you know it, whether it's the best decision for you or not. So fuck what anyone has to say about it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
like,
so you're doing good.
This has been like, yeah, I'm the most productive I've been. Like, I'm being smarter about my money and being smarter about my choices. Like, I haven't partied in since I fucking started doing YouTube and shit. Like, probably before that, I haven't partied in a good month and a half for real. Like, or maybe
you've rarely been taking this seriously. You've been. Well, obviously, when you first started, you were really going hard, and then you realized that was a little too overwhelming. But even since then, you've still been constantly working at it and doing good. And you like been trying to work consistently. I mean, look how far we've fucking come.
I know, like, the whole room is transformed. This shit was not like this, I promise you. It was vacant. There's literally nothing in here but a couple shelves. Or there was a nightstand over there, and we just had to move that shit.
And it's still so far to come. And this podcast still has so far to come.
I know, my YouTube and my
channel and your career.
My career as a video editor.
And this table.
This table has so much to see. So much potential. Like this might not even be the same table in in a year.
Dude, this table's always gonna be around. It'll be somewhere. It's always gonna be around.
It'll be use of some sorts because this bitch is nice.
I'm really proud of this. It has to stay indoors though, because it's all interior wood. But I like this table, dude.
Me too. It was a nice little day build.
And I built this table, you know. I'm definitely down to do any potential woodwork for anyone that needs anything done. And also, me and my fucking dad do construction. We have our own construction business. So if y'all need some shit done in your house, you know, backsplash, we build decks, bro.
They do it all.
Drywall.
Hit them up. Bub the
Paint.
Builder.
You know, we get it done, you know, so I just had to plug that real quick just because that's my fucking career, so
Oh yeah.
I had to plug that real quick.
Fucking good. I would go singular fuck. That's awesome though.
Dude, it feels so good that it's Halloween and the sun's going down.
I know.
We're going skating.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go skating after this.
Alright, bet. Well, we should probably do it soon. I mean, we should probably like wrap up the podcast sooner or later, you know?
Yeah, it's up.
I think that's a pretty good episode.
30 minutes.
Alright, I mean, I think that was a pretty good point.
Okay, yeah.
We did good, you know?
Okay, so
That was a
this
good second episode.
Yeah, not too long for you guys, not too short.
But I think that's good, you know?
Got some good points in, got some shit off my chest. Like I feel like a lot better now. I was really shaky for a second. It was hard for me to breathe and get that out. Like actually, because I don't know, it's really hard for me to talk about shit.
And obviously, like, I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm not cold like I was in the shed or like what, but I feel pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Like, I feel definitely more confident. I mean, obviously, I've said way more considering it's just you and me.
Right.
I can't just be saying nothing as the fourth person over here, but you know, I think I definitely contributed a lot more to the conversation than I did before, and I feel good.
I know. I'm excited. I'm excited that this is gonna be like we'll be able to do this a lot. Like
Yeah.
it'll be a lot of us too, and then we'll have other podcasts with
Yeah.
other people, obviously. But like I'm excited. Like we're actually gonna be able to
Yeah, there's a lot to come. Yeah, let me just stop talking
get our
about
flow
it. Just let
going.
it
Yeah,
happen.
literally. But yeah, thank you guys for viewing. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Heck yeah.
Doses. Love y'all.